Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Welcome to your bonus reading. Thank you guys so much for being the highest viewers on this channel. Let's see what's going on. Check, check. All right, let's do it. We're going to start with career and finance because I just feel like that's what we should start with, the Cancer. But love is on the horizon. If you're not already in love, there's a connection here. So we're going to start with work. We're going to take care of our priorities, and then we're going to see what that's about. Hey, Bridget. Hey, the Brat Cats. Hey, Spiritually Led. Hey, B. Hey, Sydney. Hey, MF. Hey, Carol. Ooh, you feel like you're supposed to be in love now. I mean, we're on career, but you feel like you feel like maybe that's what's missing in your life right now. It's like somebody to talk to, honey. If you need somebody to talk to. Some of y'all work hard AF, okay? Some of y'all may do like literal manual labor. Some of y'all may work with like metals, or it's just you. I'm hearing like clinking. Some of y'all could be working out because I'm hearing like the clinking of metal, the clinking of weights. And it's paying off. Whether you in the gym, whether you working, whatever work you do. Okay, some of y'all can be working like maintenance, construction. Some of you may be artists. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're putting your focus into, is about to pay off. Or it has already. You could be seeing this already. Some of y'all have turned your purpose or pain that you've gone through into purpose. This could be pain from growing up. This could be family trauma. This could be love trauma, child. However, things are really paying off for you. You realize that hard work is key. You know, it's not always like busting your ass, but it does take failure. Like some of y'all work to failure. And if you don't fail, then you didn't try. If you don't try, you don't fail. And if you don't fail, hell, you never know if it's gonna work. You won't succeed if you don't fail a couple of times. So it's something like that. It's really giving work and working out. So take that how it resonates. Some of y'all are right on target when it comes to work and finance. If you've been thinking like of this new idea that you wanted to try, that's it. You're gonna hit right in the right at the target. Okay, you're gonna hit your target. Especially if it's something that you just can't leave alone. You know, it's like I keep thinking about this particular thing. It's meant for you. What is meant for you? And when it comes, it's gonna stay. It's gonna grow and it's gonna stay. Keep pushing forward. Like, don't give up on whatever this is, because you're right on target. And it's like when you ask, something about you ask, it's like asking you shall receive. Something is aligning with a vision that you have for your life. It could be something that like involuntary, like you could have been dreaming about something your whole life. It's like, why I keep dreaming about that? Or I could never picture myself doing something like that. Or something you've always pictured yourself doing, but your current life or your life in the past hasn't lined up with that. It's about to. Like something's really right on target for you. I don't if you've been in denial or if you've been telling yourself no with something in your life, in your work life, there's something that maybe you're not seeing. What is that about? What is that about? Maybe you feel like, oh, I'm too busy to pursue that, or I don't have enough money to invest in that, or what is that? You talking yourself out of something? That's crazy. Some of y'all gonna be rich if you're not already there, because the song Bank Account is playing right now. Maybe you've been denying yourself, like, what some people are afraid of success. Like, you could be on the brink of something, or you're just meant for more, and you're like, no, this enough. And it's like, no, there's more. And it's not about being greedy. It's just like, this is where you're supposed to be. There's something like that here for you, Cancer. Like, if you've been faking it till you make it when it comes to money, it's time to like really be yourself. I don't know if you felt like you had to put on this persona or code switch or whatever that is, but you really don't. Like, you could be yourself. Something about you allowing your best self to come out or speaking your mind. If you feel like, nah, that's mean if I say that, but it's probably true. So it's probably need to be said. I'm not saying go around and cuss everybody out at your job, but if you've been kind of tiptoeing around, stop. Like, if you feel like, no, I'll probably be a bitch for saying that, then be a bitch. Because something is leading you, like you're this close to something. And if you just go ahead and be yourself, then you made it. There's something like that. It's like somebody's waiting for you to do this, or the world is waiting for you. Some of y'all, ooh, that's crazy. It just confirmed what I said. For some of you, it's a particular field. It's like, oh, I don't know if I could go full time with that. And it's like, yes, you can. That's actually what you're supposed to be doing. Some of y'all are like good at everything, but this is like you've worked your way to the top of every company that you've ever worked for. When are you gonna start your own practice? Some of y'all is that. For others of you, I don't know. It just seemed like you're good at everything, but there's one particular thing that will take you to the top of whatever. Maybe you don't want to be at the top, but you're not meant to be at the bottom. Something like that. Like, some of y'all, you're supposed to be working for yourself. A lot of you. Everybody's not meant to be an entrepreneur, but your happiness. You got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups here. You're supposed to live a wish fulfilled life. Like, not only in your work area, but you're supposed to be fulfilled, like, in your life. For some of you, you're thinking more about like what's missing. You could be making a whole lot of money. It's like, if you're making a whole lot of money, then you feel like, okay, love is not working out. If you got love, the best love you ever had, then you feel like money. I don't know. There's something like that. Chill out, Louisa. Chill out, dog. You doing a lot. Why are you doing that? Did that bitch just come back? Oh, sorry. Is it two of them? I'm gonna let you. Sorry, Sean. I'm gonna get out of the way. What the hell is going on? Was it two of them? All right. What is this? Are you insecure about? Who is this popping up in your reading? Cancer. Is this you? It's not you. All right, let's look at the Ten of Pentacles and let's look at the Ten of Cups. Why do you feel like you don't deserve these things? If you don't have like the love that you're looking for, why do you feel like that's not something that you're going to have? If you don't have the money, it's giving legacy. That if you don't feel like you have that, why do you not feel like that? Some of y'all don't believe in it. Some of y'all feel like you've missed your shot for something. You haven't. I think you're settling. What are you settling? Mm-mm. I'm telling you, y'all are like, this enough. Or, well, this is fine. I'm comfortable right here. So, but it's like you sitting in the middle of the street when you almost there. You just have, or when you just have to choose. You have to choose a direction. What is this about? It's like your soul is telling you that you're not where you should be. That you may be on the wrong path. Maybe you feel like I'm here in Orlando. Maybe you feel like you're not in the right place geographically. You feel like you're in the wrong field. Something don't feel right for you. You could be in the right field, but in the wrong location. You could be in the right field with the right location, but you looking over at your partner like, this ain't it. It's something like that that's going on. And I feel like you've been feeling unfulfilled because of this. You need to give yourself some time and space to really discover that. Some of y'all got the money to take a break and just see, like, all right, what is it that what am I on? Or what do I need to be on? Okay. You could be avoiding things because it just feels too difficult. But I feel like if you just go ahead and push through and get those things done and choose a path, something is going to be your bread and butter. You know what I mean? I don't know if you're there yet or you're being guided to this because I feel like right now you're feeling unfulfilled. Like you might be emotionally attached to the job that you're working right now. It's like, well, I've been here all this time and my friends are here and something like that. But I don't think you're actually fulfilled. I don't think this is actually serving you. I think you need to reflect on this, Cancer. If you're unhappy with your income but afraid to change things, then that's stuck. You know, you might that could be why you're feeling stuck. Some of y'all may work like in an office. You gotta dress up. You gotta, I just feel like you're not listening to your intuition when it comes to what is your intuition? You're in denial about something. It could be like, well, shoot, I make a lot of money here, but you don't feel blessed. And I'm not saying everybody's job comes with challenges. Even when you're doing the thing that you've always dreamed of doing, even when you're living in your purpose, there's challenges no matter what. So I hate to burst your bubble, but and sometimes you're just not gonna feel like doing it. Something like that. But this is like making six figures, but you hate going there. There's benefit, but it's not your blessing. What is this about? For some of y'all got y'all shit together. For some of you, take it how it resonates. Depending on what your story is, whatever you got going on. But for some of you, there's a missing piece, and the missing piece is a person. Some of y'all not happy because your ass is alone. It's cool to make a lot of money. Some of y'all, something about Christian Dior could be significant. Some of y'all be branded down and all that kind of stuff, but it's like, I feel like you always showing up by yourself. I don't know what that is. Some of y'all could be taking time to plan, or you've planned out your life. Like your finances are in order. It depends. I'm reading for a lot of Cancer, so take it how it resonates. But Some of y'all may work in like event planning or something like that, or you could be a part of events. Some kind of project managing professional. Y'all, don't feel like I'm talking to a Cancer that doesn't have their shit together. Whether it's that you work a job that you hate, but hey, you don't hate the money that you make, or whether you have everything that you want in your career, but you go home alone every day. Some of y'all are really, really smart. I'm hearing something about engineering. Some of y'all could need to do better with planning. Like you could make a lot of money, but there's something about like planning for the future that matters a lot in this reading. There's something about you making every single day count, and it has something to do with planning financially. Others of you may work in medicine or science or something like that, and or maybe I don't know, you could always been interested in something like that. There's something about you keeping an open mind as things unfold in your I'm hearing financial future. You could be hired for a gig that you like, what? I think I couldn't see myself doing something like that, but I don't know. You've been actually keeping an open mind about this. Some of y'all gonna want to turn it down, but then it's like you don't trust it. It could be that it comes with a lot of responsibility, but how would this turn out for you if you decide to go down that road? Should you go down this road? What is this about? Mm. If you do, how's that turning out for you? All right, this could be one of two things. The clue could be that you work in a field where I don't know if it's like chemistry, some kind of you work in a lab. You could be a pharmacist. You could be going for your PharmD. Um, there's something like that, or so you could have gray hair, like you could be older, or you gray early. But some of y'all are so focused on your work that you like, oh, I don't have time for love, because love keep popping up in this reading. I really don't have time for fun. Maybe not a good idea, but there's something that you need to keep it over mind. You really do. You could end up okay, so you could be like in a really nerdy profession. Um, like people don't even know how important your job really is. Like people are not even smart enough to like really hang with you like that for real. And you could end up with somebody who is in such a different field. Like you could do something that's very introverted for work, but important as hell. And then you could end up with somebody who does something very extroverted for work, but also important as hell. So keep an open mind. Like you could end up with somebody like you could be feeling so unfulfilled when it comes to a certain part of your life. And then boom, like somebody comes in and shakes stuff up so much, or you could be the person that comes in and shakes things up for another person who they may be very quiet. They live a very quiet life or something like that. And then you come in making all this damn noise. But I feel like it's gonna be successful. This is something that's gonna be successful. And don't fight this, whatever this is. So any other advice in work and finance? Don't think negative. Just go. I feel like you have options. It's something about you making a choice. You ain't got to talk to nobody about it. You don't need nobody's approval on this. I said this in a reading, I think yesterday, or maybe it was Aries reading just now. It's like, there's something about you making a decision and standing on it because limbo I think they have a little cool song about limbo. There's a little dance, you bend back and you go under little stick or whatever. But limbo is only fun when it's a game. It's not fun when that's where you at in your life. So make a choice, Cancer. It just might work out for you. The T. Is this two different people, energies? Is that the same person? Is this 3 different people? Is this you, Cancer? Oh my God. Somebody like you, right? What do they think about all of this? Hold on before I go there. I think something's weighing on someone. Like, okay, Cancer. People got a lot to say about you. Okay. People got a lot to think about you. People got a lot to say about you. Like, you may not even have the best reputation with a lot of people, but I feel like it's some hating ass stuff going on in this reading. Like, people could look at you like you a gold digger. People could look at you like you hooked up with somebody for money. People could look at you as someone who has a lot of money. People are judging you, okay? And you could not be more unbothered about it. It's so crazy that you got unfazed and unbothered. You could be somewhere laying on the beach, chilling, drinking your coffee, drinking your tea, smoking your weed. Some of y'all have type money where you can go to Aspen and go skiing and shit. It's like your life, it is what it is. And people would like to paint you as something else so that they'll feel better about themselves. There's something like that going on. It may be fun to talk about you. You're entertainment for people. Okay. I don't think you're here to prove anything. Like, the T is actually about you. That's crazy. They try to call you like a whole man or woman. Like, people got a whole lot to say about you. Oh, you gotta have money to deal with the Cancer. Oh, Cancer don't care about nobody. Cancer be sleeping with you know what I mean? Like, do they even have any real information on you though, Cancer? I feel like people take what they see maybe on Instagram. They take what they see like when you walk through at work. I don't think, okay, if people are like, okay, people have this opinion about you. Like, when you walk through, the thoughts are going, right? Man, I feel like it's because you don't share a lot with people. I keep hearing I smoke a lot of, I drink a lot. I don't know. You do what you want to do. Oh my God. What song is that? Baller Alert. It is what it is. It's like, I feel like you do because you can. And they talk because they can't. That's just what this is giving, Cancer. And it is what it is. What you going to do about it? What else? We only share with the tribe, Sean. And look at you. You just got your little headphones on. You over in the corner reading your book. You probably spend a lot of time by yourself. People don't really know how you feel, If you deal with people who got money, or I feel like that's because that's what you want to do. You don't want to be, and I don't feel like, there's some people who are up, there's some people who's in the middle, and there's some people who's down. And anybody can be in any position. If you up, you could be middled. If you up, you could be down. If you down, you could be, everybody can switch places at any point. I think you're just enjoying where you are. That's what it's giving the popular loner. It's like everybody got something to say about the Cancer, but the Cancer ain't talking to none of y'all. And I think that's why they have to make stuff up. Well, I think they might live on Jefferson Street. Well, I heard they lived on such as Buchanan Street. Well, I heard, it's like, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. That means you're a cool person. Don't take it period. Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. I don't think you do. You could be the one that's like while everybody's looking at their phone, you're reading a book. And if you want to be left alone, read a book. It works. I tried it. Ooh, I wanted to be left alone. Because it's something people respect that paper, okay? They respect the book. They do not respect your phone. They will interrupt you in a heartbeat. But if you have your head in the book, they're going to feel like they need to tiptoe. If they have to get your attention, they're going to feel like I'm so sorry to disturb you. Try it. If you want to be left alone, do that. What else? Nothing. Crickets. Because these people do not, the information that they have on you, which is so crazy, the information that they have on you is that you mind your business. Like the truth, because it's a lot of speculation going on about you, what you do, who you are. But the truth, what people know for sure about you is that you don't share a lot with them. Period. The Four of Pentacles and the Strength card, what they know for sure is that they know nothing. There you go. That's the T for Cancer. I'm here for that. Y'all are like Beyonce. It's like, well, I know she's playing in London right now, but I know she got a few kids now. I know she's like one of the best performers in the world, but that's about it. Otherwise, they wonder, I wonder what's going on with her and Jay-Z. I wonder, that's, y'all are Beyonce. Cute. We love that. We love that for you. There's someone who, in other news, there's someone who's gonna have to put their money where their mouth at when it comes to the Cancer. It is what it is. They missing you. They're reminiscing. They still remember the good times. But whatever they did, what did they do? Ooh. They let you see who they are. That's what they did. That mask fell off. And they're gonna have to fix it. If they want to be your friend, if they want to, well, this could be how people feel. They're like, damn, I really miss the Cancer. Like, I wish I had gone harder for the Cancer. I wish that I had taken this serious. Like, I actually do. Like, I wish I had given Cancer the right impression of me, because now they're seeing how it feels. Either how they did you is how you doing them, or now they're seeing how it feels to be without you, because why didn't you come in telling the truth the first time? Or I don't know, there's something like that. Like if somebody came off like a player to you, they wish they hadn't done that, man or woman. Because they actually want more from you. They actually want to know you and all of that kind of stuff. Like, they miss you. But they're gonna have to cough it up, okay? He said they pulling out their violins. That's what this person is doing right now, for real. They're like, well, if you had just asked me, I would have gave it to you. That's such a weird, I don't know what that is. What is that about? What is that about? No. Cap. I knew it, because I'm like, no. No. If you got to ask somebody to cooperate with you, there are people who can come into your life. They're open with you. You know, some of the most humble people that I've met are millionaires who could change your life tonight. But and it's not, but if genuine people, you don't have to pull things out of them. Genuine is free. You know, it doesn't mean that they're going to say, hey, here's my wallet, I have millions of dollars. But you don't have to do all this extra shit and try to manipulate. Like, if they made it to the point where they can help your ass, they know the game anyway. You know what I mean? So this could be a brokey. I don't know. It's giving like broke in real life or a broke mentality where you got to hop and skip and jump. You know, this is somebody who wanted to dangle a carrot in front of you. Well, if you had just asked me for it. So you gonna watch me struggle? That's crazy. But you care about me? You gonna watch me try to prove myself to you in order to be in a relationship with you because you're like Jesus's cousin? Great. No thanks. Or whatever they was making, whatever they wanted you to jump for, they didn't really have it anyway. Or even if they do have a whole lot of money, they suck as a human. So who wants to be around you anyway? Have you ever had a real friend? Like something like that is going on. And yeah, the way you feel, it's something about the way your body feels around this person. It's because you are that. Man or woman, you are what you say you are. Money ain't gotta be loud. If it's about money, genuine don't have to come in and announce that it's that. You know, so it's easy for you to walk away because something is disingenuous. Okay. If I gotta jump and hop and skip for your love, then I don't want it. But they miss you though, if that matters. You know, I don't think you worried about that at all. Let's move on to the next section. In other news, it's like one may never know how that turns out. There's a love offer. Ooh, ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. This could okay. We're getting to love. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're gonna see what this is. Some of y'all could have been dealing with a Libra. Some of y'all's twin flame could have been a Libra. Y'all know how I feel about twin flame. There's some people that come into your life to teach you a lesson, and there's some people that come into your life to stay. I feel like twin flames are the first one. But take it how I resonate. Somebody want to give you your flowers. Let me see something. Is this the same thing as that? Okay. There's somebody that I think you already know this person. This could be like you two had a spark, but it never went anywhere. Or maybe the timing wasn't right. Baby, the timing is coming. It's adding up now. Things are adding up now. But I feel like at the same time, like you could be renewing something with someone that is actually right for you. Like y'all balance each other out perfectly. Like someone, y'all together. Because I feel like I don't look at the man as the prize. I don't look at the woman as the prize. I look at two people who are worth a damn coming together and just making life amazing. Like two people coming together and having a great relationship. The relationship is the prize. That's the energy that I'm getting with the person that's coming in to offer you love, or the person that you want to offer love to, or y'all gonna offer each other some love. There's something like that. The balance when two people come together and you just like, damn, that makes sense. Like I want to be like y'all finna have something like that. But it's somebody you already know. This is going to be like a renewal of y'all's feelings for each other. But you got somebody else that's coming back around as this is happening. And it's your twin flame. So it's like you're about to be tested. Do you really want a happy life, or do you want to go back on the merry-go-round of flames with this person that makes you doubt yourself? Some of y'all may be like seeking advice about a choice that you have, because there's something really good here and there's something that could send you right back where you was. So take it how it resonates. You listen to your intuition. Whoever this person that sends you chasing your damn tail, they fine. They look good. But they also look like debt. They also smell like pain. Okay? It is doubt comes with this person. You know? So choose wisely. There's something here that choose wisely. Man or woman, this person look good. But you can't see everything with this person. And that's exactly how they want it. The person probably, I don't know, something about this person shady. Okay? But this new love, it's probably going to, first of all, the new love is single. If you was wondering about that, they not hiding shit. This person sipping their coffee, looking out the window from their high rise, like, I might be alone, but it's a good day. You know, like you would have a wonderful life with whoever this other person is. It's giving soft life. I said y'all had y'all shit together. This person got their shit together too. They do. So just choose wisely. Choose wisely. I feel like there's something that could really come in and complement your life. And there's somebody else who keep running from your ass anyway. So why are you gonna chase them? They think they cute, gonna get you to come back. Are they right? Are they right, Cancer? Be very I'm telling you. Okay. The person for you, Cancer, is extroverted. Or they do something that is very extroverted. Whoever this is get a lot of attention. But it's not like, oh my God, you know, they're flirting with everybody. It's not that. When they walk in the room, people know them. Or when they speak, people listen. Whoever the other twin flame person is, they're attractive, but nobody listening to this person. Cause you can hear a lie when it's coming at you. I don't know. The person for you is very confident. Okay. They do well for themselves. They ain't gotta be rich, but they're not broke. They're not on the ass. Okay. This other person, no, hell, you probably leave you see it for what it is. So it's up to you, Cancer. You know, if you walk into the lion's den, that's on you. You didn't have to go that way. All right. So that's very simple to the point. The person for you may even be intimidating for other people. Like it could imagine like ending up with somebody famous. It's kind of giving that. Something about TED Talk, like something they talk. It's something about, and they could be like an inspiring. Okay. Love. Okay. Okay, Cancer. Y'all like the pick of the week, honey. Pick of the litter. Please, Cancer, just let me hold you. Ooh, somebody you're avoiding. This could be a Scorpio. Please, Cancer, you matter to me. You matter. Do you feel like you matter to this person, Cancer? Yeah. Yeah. Is that you? I meant what I said, Cancer. I used to date this guy who would be like, I'm not lying. I'm for real. No, it's true. Yeah, no. You good. You good. You good. This like I have always felt like it was so offensive if somebody say, "No, you good." This is you. This is what you would say. Like if you find that offensive, depends on the context. But like if you accidentally step on my foot, no, you good. You know, you straight. But this person's gonna come back trying to apologize. No, no, I'm a good person for real. Like I'm for real this time. You go, no, you good, you good, you good. I mean, I need you to move because my date about to show up, but you good though. That's how you like this person run into you. Maybe you got there before your date get there, whatever. But y'all locked in. Like this is somebody you care about already. I'm just picturing that. Like they run into you like, oh my God, I can't believe I ran into you. You good? I'm so sorry for what happened. I ain't mean to ghost you like that. Oh, you straight. And then your new person come in looking better than them. Like on every level. Like, oh my God. This just like Aries reading. Somebody that's crazy that fuck up some commas is playing. Y'all are gonna be, if you're not there already, I'm telling you, whatever you manifesting, if it's like, I don't know, it's giving Jay-Z and Beyonce. Like if Jay-Z hadn't done anything wrong. Like how everybody felt prior to all of that. They made it. They made it. They doing well. But this is like new. Like when y'all first come together and people like, yep. Maybe Jay-Z and Beyonce isn't the best example. But think of a good one. Barack and Michelle. We never heard no bullshit about them. It's given that, you know. And this person's gonna be like, because they wasn't talking about shit. Whoever this, it could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini is here too. You matter. What? Why don't you feel like you matter to this person though? I'm not gonna stay here long because they didn't show you that. This person may have made you feel rejected or like you weren't a priority in their life. They probably want to just keep it at this surface level where, you know, I would like to maintain access to you without making you feel special. Is that okay with you? You said it was an aquarium. It's funny that you called them an aquarium. That's crazy. Because there's a lot of fish in the aquarium, isn't it? This person was like, oh, there are plenty of fish in the sea. And they're right. They're right about that. A lot of fish in the sea. Fish for you too. And it looked like you decided to explore your own in the sense they was lying about exploring theirs because it looked like that's what this is. So whoever's like, no, you matter. They didn't want to be in a relationship with you. They was like, I mean, you cool. Like they hit you with that, you cool. But that didn't stop them from showing up and receiving from you. This person could have even taken something from you, like literally. You could be the type that see people trying to play in your face and you don't say nothing. Because you already know that your life is a clapback. Like this is like undercover boss. Somebody didn't realize you was a millionaire. They didn't realize you owned the company. Because you came in with your Birkenstocks on, your Crocs. They didn't see it. It's so funny. That is funny. You could have been. Are you in charge of this person's job? It's something like that. Somebody feels like they made the stupidest. Like if this haven't happened yet, hey. Again, this is like the person that took Beyonce to prom. Like, damn, why didn't work that out? This is like, I don't know. The equivalent for a man. Like somebody did not know who you was gonna be, or they didn't know who you already are. Like you've always been whatever you're gonna be. But they didn't see that, and that's because they wasn't supposed to. Because they came in on some bullshit. And they would have messed this up for you. Whatever it is that you are about to have going on, or you're becoming, or whatever you are already, oh, they was gonna mess it up. They was gonna mess it up. So it's over. And now they can go juggle, and they can go back to the street and juggle. Okay. I'm gonna stay out the comments. I'm gonna stay out of it. I'm gonna stay out of it. In other news, is this the same person that we was just talking about? Yeah. Oh, I keep looking at your pictures, Cancer. How could I not have seen it? Ooh, if y'all ever made videos together, they still have those too. They're never gonna delete them. You're gonna be the problem in their next relationship. Like they could be dumb enough to like verbally compare you. Well, Cancer. This person probably have a hard time moving on with other people because they're gonna literally mention you. Or if this person ever, or like if they new person ever go through their phone, oh my God, they gonna hate your ass, Cancer. Because you are the bar for this person who was like, oh, they're plenty fish in the sea. But you were swimming around like a whale, you know? That's crazy that the song that just started playing is called Top Shotta. Oh, this is bad. It's bad. They're out looking for booty and you out here making partner. But you're also like a pleasant person too. It's not like you're just money or you're not one thing. Maybe that's why this person cheated. Did they cheat on you? Maybe that's why they did that. Yeah, people do a lot of stupid things when they feel intimidated or when they feel insecure about things, Some people cheat so they can feel comfortable. But this person about to be very uncomfortable without you. This is like instant, when you instantly regret something. They only want you, by the way. Now. They only want you now, by the way. This is just so bad. I don't want to stay here. I don't want to stay here. They're going to be, talking about tail tuck. They were probably like this is somebody who, like, they got friends. They talk to their friends about stuff. Man or woman, men like to gossip too. They talk to their friends about, like, their love interests and stuff, and they like, ooh, I got to, like, one of my options. Like, they consider you one of their options. And they was like, ooh, I got one that's, they hitting on all cylinders. I mean, I'm going out with Tracy tonight, man or woman. I'm going out with such and such tonight, but, I'm going to marry this one, or, I don't know. Like, I don't know how people talk about their options, but, they friends was probably looking at them like, okay. Like, soon as they left the room, their friends was like, I'm about to get Cancer up out of him. I'm about to take Cancer away. They're an idiot. Like, their friends are looking at them like, why aren't you locking that down? This is like somebody complaining, like, I made $100,000 from such and such and such, but I really, like, this is somebody, they see you, somebody feels like their friend is playing. Like, you crazy as hell. I would marry Cancer tomorrow. What's wrong with you? And they putting on this front like it didn't affect them. Like, if this is somebody that already lost you, Cancer, or if this is somebody that's currently playing with you, they friends are looking at them like, me, you stupid dog. If this is something that already happened, this person is putting on a front like they won in life. And people are looking at their partner like, you chose Chip Tooth over Cancer? Crazy. I don't know where Chip Tooth came from, but then somebody's looking at them like, you chose a hoe, right? Okay, no problem. Man or woman, they're like looking at their friend like, you are an idiot. And the crazy part is, his was so crazy. They friends ain't even their friends for real. Their friends are not their friends. because they were so busy like, oh man, I'm probably not. I don't know, something about you. They felt like it wasn't gonna fit in with their lame ass friends. I don't know. There's some they felt like you weren't gonna be accepted. But really, like your friends wouldn't have accepted them. Like your whoever love you feel like this person's not good enough for you. And whoever this they be dealing with is looking at them like you're not good enough for the Cancer. But what was going on in your person's or your ex-person's deluded ass mind was that you were the one that weren't going to be accepted. Why did they feel like you weren't going to be accepted? That is so crazy. This person is stupid. So if this person is like used to being like, I'm the man, or I'm that girl, I don't know. I don't understand this mentality that is if I didn't okay. Let's see. I'm not gonna go there. Can y'all hear me? Because we almost there. All right. Thank you, Sean. Um, hmm. Uh, this person felt like you wasn't gonna be accepted, right? If they're like that player type or they have some kind of lifestyle that people are used to them having, they thought that this made them cool. You know, they thought that this was yeah, this person they famous for something. Whether it's getting a lot of men, getting a lot of women, getting a lot of ass. And they was like, yeah, we're just gonna ride this wave forever. But baby, that don't last forever. Look at Diddy. Like this person was, yeah, I do all the freak off parties. Everybody loves my parties. And he was like if you see the attitude, um, the interviews from back in the day that are really creepy now, like wow, the signs were there. That's this person. I'm not saying that they're Diddy, but they're famous for something that it's not cool. You know what I mean? This person has probably hurt a lot of people and that shit catches up. The good catches up with you and the bad catches up with you. This person denied you because you didn't fit into bullshit. Like, I don't know. It's so funny. Like, I saw this clip with Dave Chappelle the other day, and he said, that people were asking him, like, have you ever been invited? Have you heard about, P. Diddy's freak offs and stuff like that? And he was like, no. He was like, he felt like he was the only one that wasn't invited to the party. And he realized, I can't quote it, he's the funniest person in the world. But anyway, he realized he was like, I think I'm ugly. He felt like he was ugly because he wasn't invited to the freak offs. And good for him. Good for him. He was like, I didn't realize I was ugly. So somebody may have not thought that you look like, you know what I'm saying? Or I don't know. I'm not saying that you're ugly at all. A lot of y'all are very far from ugly. It's just this person is stupid, you know? You ever talk to the person that really thought they was fine? Or they really thought their sex was good? Or they really thought that they were like amazing? And people only dealt with them because they threw the best parties? I mean, if you're gonna buy everybody drinks, why wouldn't we show up? Somebody is dumb. Dumb. Stupid. And they're like, I don't want to lose you. Cancer, wait. Regret. The Five of Cups. This person is an idiot. Of course. Of course everybody came. You buying shots. The fuck? You have the biggest house. We might as well. Like somebody's lame. They're lame. And honestly, I feel like that about Diddy. You know how it's all coming out like, oh, he wasn't really talented. He just was connected. I'm not saying he got lucky. I feel like Diddy worked hard. You know, he was he did well in his career. But like as a person, weird. A weirdo. A weirdo. And it's coming out. And it's like not nobody's keeping this a secret about this person anymore. Somebody's looking at somebody that was in your life that tried to play you short like a weirdo. Or like the weirdo that they are. Like they're finally being seen as that. So yeah, let's look at some better things in love. Cancer. You got me singing love song, love song, love song, love song. You're about to be with someone who's in tune with your emotions. If you're not already there, this is what's coming for you. You're gonna be so glad you didn't end up with the nameless person. This is I'm telling you, somebody gonna be embarrassed, right? If they're not already. You about to end up with somebody who walk it like they talk it. Like they are who they say it, they are, the same way I said earlier that you are who you say you are. And the person that's being left behind, people didn't even know it was their party. Like they showed up, everybody showed up. They didn't even know whose house they was at. I'm telling you, somebody lame as hell. Somebody's a loser. This is gonna be like one of them relationships that, oh my God, your blessing is coming in. You can plan life with this person, Cancer. The romance is gonna stay alive between you two. Like this is the kind of couple that's like, y'all been together 28 years and y'all still, how is it that y'all are still in love like this? Because this is love. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Okay. You're about to be in a harmonious relationship with somebody. Oh, you probably feel this coming. Whatever you're moving on from, you knew it wasn't right. This is gonna feel very light and fresh. Like a 180 from whoever diddler y'all was dealing with before, okay? Whoever the lame person was, this is gonna feel like, oh my God, it's so peaceful here. It's like the first day of when you go on vacation. That next morning when you really get to enjoy the full day, you're like, oh my God, I'm so happy we came. You're gonna be glad that you came, okay? And just like Aries is reading, whoever before, nobody before is gonna get another chance with you once this person comes into your life. And this contact is coming soon. Like somebody about to choose you, okay? Somebody's ready to let this, I don't know, maybe they were dating around trying to see what they want to do, and they like, I'm done dealing with losers. Like, let me just go on and accept my level, accept where I'm at. Let me go ahead and stick to my standard. And it's like the moment that you do that, God's like, baby, we was waiting for you. We were waiting for you to be serious about life, or to be as serious about your love life as you are about the rest of your life. Because you can be blessed in that area too. Can y'all hear me? Because we almost there.